This is Miss Boswell, and this video tutorial is how you will be sharing your photos with me so that I can grade you on your developing skills. So I'm in the Google environment. I've also made sure that I am signed into my csdecatur.net Chrome account. If you'll notice, I have other personal email addresses and Chrome on my Chrome account, but exclusively my csdecatur.net on this one. Okay, so nobody else is signed into this Chrome account. So that's priority one. That's step one, is making sure that you're logged in correctly. Step two is, I call this the waffle. It's the 9 dots next to your profile picture. It's called the waffle. Google calls it that. I'm calling it that. When you click on that, you should be able to scroll down. There's a lot of apps, and see this app right here called Photos. You can move these around. I didn't know if you knew. In your Google Photos, this is where you will be uploading from either your computer or, if you have a phone, you can just upload straight from your phone to your Google Photos. Okay, so all of the photos that you upload from your computer or your phone are going to be in your Photos, what I call the library, because I'm an Apple user, and Mac always called it the photo library, the general library. So this is where all your photos are. Okay. Now, to share them with me, because I can't see these photos, these are yours, for privacy. You've got all your photos in here. So you're going to go down to Albums over here on the left. Go to Albums. And every single student in the class is going to create an album. So hit the little plus to create an album, and you're going to name this album, and this helps me out. Sorry, I know it's in your environment, but I want it named by the last name and then your first name. Not mine, yours. So your last name, comma, then your first name. And then what would be super helpful, because there's 150 something of you, is to put the class period that you're in. So, term 1, term 2, term 3, depending on what term of the school year it is, and then P for period, and then either first or second if you're 8th, third or fourth if you're 7th, 6th or 7th if you are a 6th grader. Okay? So then you're going to create that. Now, you're not done. You'll select the photos by clicking on Select Photos, and now it's taken me out to my library, and you're going to pick the ones that you want to share with me, the ones that are demonstrating the skill that I've asked you to go and capture. Okay, and then you're going to hit Done. All right, when you're done putting the photos into your album, you are going to share. So up in the upper right next to the 3 dots and the plus, and by the way, this plus is so that you can add more photos if you want, because you'll have to do that every time. You'll go to your album and add them as you take photos. But share it with me. So the greater than sign is share. You're going to have to type in my full email address because I am not in your directory. So KBOSWELL, and then the @ sign. That other one that you just saw is my personal email address. Do not send it to that. So K Boswell with 1 S and 2 L's @ and you have to type the whole thing, like I said, csdecatur.net, just like your email. Now, I can't find me because I'm me. So, but you'll know it's me because you'll see my little profile picture with Groot on my shoulder. Okay. Now, when you type in my email address, you're going to select it. And then down here in the bottom right, it's going to have a little arrow. Be sure that you send that invite to me. And when I get it, I will then bookmark it according to your class. Okay, and so that's how I see your photos. All right, let me know if you need help with this. Thanks.